Alright, boys, so this just got leaked. It's the new Yugi's collector box as well as a Kaiba one. Now, there's only a picture of the Yugi one, but this is all posted over on a Japanese website. I'll link everything down below. It actually is technically confirmed for the TCG via a pre-order on some other websites. But anyways, just to kind of sum it up, what's in here, because this is what we're supposed to get in November. November 17th is the release date on this Yugi and Kaiba collector box. But anyways, let's go and check it out and let's talk about if it's worth actually buying, because during November, that's the time that we get, like, you know, the holiday season stuff, which should be like the best stuff of the year with games and a lot of stuff. But anyways, let's check out what's in here. So anyways, so the Yugi collector box comes with the starter deck Yugi Reloaded, 3 Duelist Pack Yugis, and 3 Duelist Pack Kaibas. You get an ultra rare variant art of Dark Magician. I'm not sure if this one's going to be the actual art of it or if they're going to actually change it. This is maybe a product like placeholder kind of a thing. But then you get a variant of an oversized Dark Magician card, which is actually kind of cool. That's one of those giant cards. I'm sure some of you guys remember in my videos, like you saw the Giant Utopia or the Granosaurus. They're about like this big. Actually, well, mine's taped to the wall, so I don't want to rip it off. But anyways, they're kind of cool. They're just for collector purposes. You can't actually use them during the duel. But you get a Dark Magician anyway, so it's irrelevant. In the Kaiba version of it, you actually get you get the same Yugi and Kaiba booster duelist pack, so you get 3 of each. The main difference is that you get the Kaiba Reloaded starter deck, and then you get an ultra variant of the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then you get an oversized Blue Eyes White Dragon. So I think that would be kind of cool just to have on my wall. Like, I kind of want them just for that. But going further into it and kind of doing my homework for you guys, so you guys don't have to do it. But like I said, this is confirmed anyways via this website over here. It says the exact same thing. Now, apparently these are going to retail for $20 US. So looking at what we're getting as far as value, we'll consider the structure deck like $10, or the starter deck. That's what they retail for about. But as far as like the packs go, these packs are usually discounted packs anyways. So if you guys want to think about it, like you're basically paying near face value for the products. However, you get the oversized Dark Magician and the Blue Eyes for free. That's really what it comes down to, is in terms of like value wise. Now let's go ahead and talk about, like, you know, what's actually in here, like what's in the starter deck Yugi Reloaded, because this came out a few years ago, and I was thinking, wait, is this going to be a newer one with like link summons? But it turns out it's supposedly the like older one, so perhaps there's a bunch of these left in stock and they decided, hey, let's just get rid of them via this way. I wish there was really more hype behind this, because again, this is kind of outclassed. And you do get like a Dark Magician ultra rare, you get like Summon Skull, Karibo, but like as far as actually playing this, like you get 1 copy of each gadget. It really isn't something that I can highly recommend. Like, you know, Magic Cylinder, you get these classic cards. Mirror Force is in here, that's kind of a cool card. Shard of Greed, but most of these cards are outclassed and outdated, really, especially when moving into link format. I just think it for the holiday season, I suggest you guys just to buy whatever is the latest set if you just want to be competitive. But I understand that, like, you know, this is a cool like giant card. That's really what it comes down to. As far as the Kaiba Reloaded, like what's in here, well, there's the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, there's the classic Lajin, Battle Ox, and you know, Des Mosquito. Oh, classic. Enemy Control is a pretty good card, but again, like most of these cards, you're not going to really be fitting in decks that you're going to be actually wanting to play as far as the competitive scene goes. And you could probably pick up these starter decks for a discounted price already. So again, this is more for collectors than anything. And going into the packs, like what's in these, you know, Duelist Pack Yugi and Kaiba, is it worth buying? All right, well, first off, in the Yugi one, and keep in mind, you get 3 packs of each, so it doesn't really matter which one you choose. Basically, you get a different starter deck, and then you get a giant card of either Blue Eyes or Dark Magician. But you get 3 packs of each one, so this is deciding what you buy via these packs. Don't worry, because you get 3 of each. So in the Yugi one, you get a Dark Magician Girl. Well, this is a potential. Okay, this is what you can pull out the packs. The other ones, the starter decks, those are guaranteed. But anyways, you have Mirror Force. That's kind of a cool card. Again, it's not the most meta. A lot of people are going with Quaking and Stormy. There's other Mirror Forces that, again, are just more competitive. But if there's an alternate artwork of Dark Magician Girl that's, like, I don't think they're doing a Duelist Pack Reloaded. Again, it seems to just be these regular ones. I'll update you guys on that if this changes. If the starter decks and the Duelist Pack are, like, reload, like they're I don't think Reloaded version 2, Reloaded is what they should call it. But anyways, there's really nothing in here. Like Marshmallows, that's a cool card. Again, it's mostly the cards that they use. But if you get the starter deck, you pretty much have most of the cards anyways. But there's the Dark Paladin Ultra Rare. Again, it's more for collector purposes. Now, however, the Kaiba one actually has a few good cards. So there is Chaos Emperor Dragon as an ultimate rare. That's cool. You get Crush Card Virus, Ring Destruction. I know that those cards aren't the most meta, but they still are kind of cool. Cyberjar Ultimate Rare, that's kind of cool. Pot of Greed Ultimate Rare, that's still kind of a pricey card. I think the Duelist Pack Kaiba is a little bit better, but again, you get 3 of each, so it doesn't really matter which one you buy. You're going to have the same chances to get them out of either one. But there's an Ultra Rare Blue Eyes, might be worth a couple bucks, but for the most part, I think, if you guys are wondering, is this worth buying? I suggest if you guys really want to buy some stuff, I would invest into whatever the latest set is. You're probably going to get more bang for your buck. However, if you are a collector, there you go. It's excellent for collectors, and maybe some of the younger fans that just want to get the Dark Magician, the Blue Eyes, the Karibo. They just want some of those nostalgic cards, in addition to getting that like big giant card, because I think they look awesome as a display piece. But keep in mind, you can't use them as a duel. But you guys let me know, do you guys think this is worth 20 bucks? I think it's basically, again, the way I see it, it's face value plus you get a giant card for free. That's the way I see it. Unless they're gonna again do like a reloaded structure deck and the Duelist Pack like Kaiba 2 or something. I don't know. Maybe it will be different. But again, looking to what it looks like on the distribution websites, as well as I believe it originated on this forum. So shout out to the NeoWise forum, because this is, I believe, where it originated. But like I said, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys gonna pick this up? Do you think it's worth it? Is it bad? Is it good? But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And I'm signing out.